morning, all. We are up in a hydraulic pit, Jeff and I. Jeff's down below me. He had a couple of targets, so he's working area down there. Well, I got the old TDI with me today. I got my Minelabs in the shop, getting the external speaker repaired, and plus my headphones were clicking out every now and then, and I'd have to give the machine a whack on the side to make them work again. And I figured one of these days I'm going to whack it and it's not going to come back on, and then I'm going to be screwed. So I decided, slow time of year, send it in, got them going through everything. So hopefully when I get it back, it's supposed to be back in like a week. So hopefully I'll have a brand new machine, just a few hours on it. Okay, well, I have been detecting probably an hour now, and I'm trying to relearn the sounds on this old TDI. Now, I was surprised on how easy it was to get back into the sync of running it. It's a really easy machine to run. The ground balance is easy, but I haven't had a independent gold target. Now, I have found one piece of gold, but I found it in a spot where I dug up a couple of tacks before I found it, so it was masked by the tacks. And so I'm trying to find just a good independent piece of gold where I can get the sound back in my head to make it a little easier to run it. So I've been digging every target, and I've already got a pocket full of nails. And for some reason or other, I've really been finding the tacks. So the plan is today, this is going to be kind of my base camp because it's in the sun. Now, it's in December right now, so you probably won't see this video till after the first of the year. But for December, it's surprisingly warm. And this place should be under 2 feet of snow right now. So we're gonna do the detecting while Mother Nature lets us play here. Okay, well, let me show you the piece of gold I got, and then I'm gonna shut the camera off and wander about aimlessly until I find a spot. Well, I don't know how well you can see this with the sun on it, but you can see here there's gold on the end, but it's got a lot of dirt on it. Get it turned over, show you the other side. Now, I've wandered around quite a bit, and this area where I'm at right now, this is why I made this my base camp. Number one, it's in the sun. Number two, it's the best looking to me that I've seen so far. So I'm gonna do a little detecting. If I find some good targets, something that sounds good, I'll grab the camera. I'll be back. Time to get you caught up. I made a good hour lap, lots of nails. I did find one piece of gold, really flat flake on a steep hillside. Went back down where Jeff was working, had lunch, and right where I'm sitting, I got a target. And this is really bothering me because Jeff's standing right next to my camera and I don't know what he's going to do to it. Okay, I'm going to put the mic in the headphones, see what you guys think. This detector, the external speaker is working, so we can dig it up with sound. A little too loud, doesn't sound bad though. Oh, we moved it. That's good. Because we only moved ½ inch of dirt. In the scoop. I'm not seeing any nails. That's good. Oh yeah, I am. A little nail. But it sounded so good.
I don't want no nail. I've
Well,
got enough.
Not really a nail.
Here, I'll take
it's a golden spike.
All right.
Well, I've been detecting all around here, and I've been finding just little pieces of iron, but right behind me, I found something new. A big piece of iron. Looks like the end of a pick. But once I got this out of there, I got a decent sounding target here, and I thought, might as well film it because I haven't been filming anything because I haven't been finding anything. So I'm going to pull the headphones off so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Now to me, it's a little too loud, so, but it's nice and sharp. So my guess is flat piece of iron close to the surface, a chunk of lead down a little deeper, or a piece of gold close to the surface. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a little bit off until we move the target. If the target gets lighter, then we know it's iron. Let's do a little digging. Now I'm only pulling off like 1/4 of an inch. And the target is gone. Well, it's still loud and it still sounds good. That's a good sign. Got her in the scoop. Got her in the hand. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we got gold. Now, it's a decent sized piece, but not very thick. Okay, you can see here, it's a nice sized piece for up here, but not real thick. But we will take it. Okay, well, I'm gonna move some of the limbs, clean this area up a little bit, because I'll tell you what, targets have been few and far in between today. So since we got some gold here, we'll look around here a little more. Well, I cleaned that whole area up there off, not another squeak. And I went all the way across and been working down. It's been another hour. And I actually have had no targets whatsoever. Oh, and if you want that pick end, I left it laying up against the tree up there. Now, right here, it was trying to read, and so I cleaned everything off. I thought I had 2 maybe targets, but only 1 materialized. Not as crisp as I'd like it to be, but I tell you what, I'm not picky. Piece of iron even sounds good. Been so long since I had a target. Still there. That removed it. I don't know about this one. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Well, whatever it is, it's not very big. I'm thinking probably a piece of iron. Well, I'm not seeing any nails. Oh, it's gold. I think it's not a bad sized piece. Oh, it's got a lot of rock on the other side. Not as big as I thought it was. Let me show you. Now if you look at it, this side's all rock and this side's all gold. Now when we get home, we'll smack it and see how much of that rock comes off. Okay, well I'm gonna clean this area. I'm gonna move the camera back a little bit, clean this area off, because I'm here to tell you, that's the first target I've had in an hour. Let's see if we can turn something else up. And I managed to work my way, I don't know, I guess Jeff's maybe 50 feet away. And he's got his headphones on and he's digging away, so I don't know if he's finding gold or not, but hopefully he is. All right, I'm gonna do some cleaning. Moved down the hill, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 feet, and I got another target right here. Doesn't sound bad. Let's let you hear what it sounds like. Well, I'm guessing if it's a nail, it's down deep. Because I'm getting pretty good at finding nails. Uh-oh, moved it. That's not going to be easy to find now. All right, right there. Let's see if we can find it. In the scoop. Thought for a minute we lost it again. Hell, I don't think it's gold because it sure leaves the scoop easy. Might be a little tiny piece of lead. Yeah, it's lead. Back to work. Well, I've been detecting the sun is going behind the hill and it's getting cold fast. I'm going to be heading for my sweatshirt, but I've been detecting all over. And down below Jeff, I found one little piece of conglomerate, and that's been it. So I think the plan now is pack everything up, and I'm going to start detecting my way to the Jeep. If I find anything really cool, I'll turn the camera on. If not, I'll see you back at the gold room. Back at the house, you guessed it, it's the next day. Now, I got that gold all cleaned up, sitting over here on the table, but that little piece of conglomerate I found at the end of the day, on my TDI, it came in real light. It wasn't a strong target at all, and I could see a little tiny, just a little piece of gold sticking out of one end, and I figured that was it. And I checked it on Jeff's Minelab, and the Minelab did pick it up just a hair bit louder, but it was still a pretty light target on the Minelab. So I figured that was it, that one little tiny piece. And when I broke it up, there were 3 little pieces in there. I was surprised. But it's all sitting over here on the scale, so what do you say we jump over there, see how we did. Okay, well, we ended up with 8 pieces total. See how we doing weight. Now, this is in pennyweight. So 0.97 pennyweight or 1.5 0.51 grams. Gram and a half, I am no problem with that. It's not my 2-gram rut, but it's the middle of December. You know, it's hard to find gold in the winter. Now, I'm having mixed feelings. I'm kind of getting tired of going up to the hydraulic pit, and I'd really like to go down to the river, but the one snow, and we're done up there. You know, it'll be May, June before we can go back up there at the earliest. So I'm thinking, while we got the chance, we probably ought to be going up to the high country. But we're going to go up there in a couple of days, and I think this time, though, I'm going to spend probably half the day looking around that old cabin site. I want to do a little treasure hunting, so I'm thinking I'll find some gold. That way I get an ice cream on the way home, and then I think I'll go play around that cabin site a little bit, just see what's there for the fun of it. All I know for sure, we're going to go out and we're going to have fun. And hopefully I'm going to get an ice cream. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I got on this one. So I'm out of here. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video.